and you read them, you're like, whoa. And you go to the average Christian bookstore and buy a new book, you're like, is this a self-help book? Is this pop psychology? Or is this Christianity? You know, church fathers, Joel Osteen. Church fathers, Rick Warren. I think the widespread, quote unquote, how did he put it? I don't want to misuse his words. A widespread attraction to the church fathers within evangelicalism. I think it's just taking certain parts because they're looking for something of greater substance than what they are getting. And maybe they wouldn't be looking to the church fathers if the church would provide more than a joke. I mean, it's like, what's the point? But I digress. The Catholic apologetic ministries use the church fathers to prove that Rome's doctrines go back to the earliest centuries. Right? The Catholic I'll stop right there. I want to go deeper into this, but I just want to introduce this idea. Okay? I know what you're saying. Well, keep going. I can't keep going. All right? So I'll stop right there. I want to introduce this idea that yes, the church fathers can lead people to Rome. I think they do so because of ignorance within the church. I believe there is some widespread attraction to the church fathers because the Protestant church in many cases have become so shallow and foolish, commercialized, corporate template that they're looking for something of greater sustenance and they're turning to the church fathers. So what would be a great solution to where this article is going? Let me just throw this out there. Maybe a better teaching about the church fathers needs to occur in all churches. In-depth teaching, looking at the church fathers, what they taught, what was good, what was bad. Why did they teach this? Why was this idea prevalent? When they taught this, did they even have a completed canon at the time? How do we judge them? Do we judge them at least based on that fact? How do we view what they taught in light of a completed canon of Scripture? What did they base their teaching on? Like really digging into it. I think if we had a better understanding of the church fathers, maybe they wouldn't, quote unquote, be a door to Rome. Maybe they would just be a door to the past. And we could understand the history of the church is made up of sinful men who were not infallible, right? Who made mistakes and taught good things and bad things and learn from them and not try to use them, but learn from them and try to understand them. I'll stop right there. There's a lot more I could say, but if I continue reading, it's going to turn into 3 hours. I could talk for 3 hours. I could. But we'll stop right there. We'll see what the response is, what the feedback is, and then maybe I'll do some more on this article. I will be posting the article on the VBC 66 app. You can get that by going to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, the VBC 66 app. Church Fathers, A Door to Rome. Read it. And he's going to make all kinds of claims about every church father. You will notice he doesn't offer any footnotes where you can go read where that church father actually said that in their writings. He doesn't want you to actually go read what the church fathers had to say. That we'll talk about that later as well. All right. Well, everyone have a great day. I just wanted to go live and at least start interacting with this article. And then maybe we'll talk about it more soon. Based on your feedback, you can send that to me by emailing me newsif@yahoo.com, newsif@yahoo.com. All right, thank you, everyone. Have a great day. It is Wednesday. Be in a Bible-believing church, and if you can find a church that teaches church history too, I would recommend going to that one. God bless.